si Engineer Hilario Escudero na minaturon og si Hana Baclayon Bongkaras og si Mike Bongkaras. Sama dia Mike o kana. And then sama ni napabay streaming mura mag sa may gikuan na siguro streaming, right? Okay. So, error message na streaming. By the way, you can view our streaming at 1080p. So if you go to your YouTube, you can change the HD quality sa video, and if you go to your Facebook, you can also change the quality to 1080p para maklaro gina niya itong mga backgrounds, no? Very nice backgrounds. Okay. Sa tasa right. COVID, ato ning adjusto ng atong tablet pen. So makadrawing ito. Okay, and yes. Good. Yes. Yun na. Okay, so muna itong COVID update. Okay. Ito ng drawing on diri. Klaro kayong drawing, no? Gusto nyo. Drawing. Okay. So, Johns Hopkins University, ang cases, makita niyo sa on the left of your screen, right? Makita niyo ang 87,343,860 cases worldwide. We are now going into our second year. Now remember, ang claim ni sa China nga di na nila kaya December 31, that's New Year's Eve. So that means to say January 1 last year nagsugod na ang COVID, no? Officially, pero actually unofficially nagsugod na 1 pa, November, October. That's what I said, as I mentioned to you. I think I got it in October last year. And I was in Hong Kong. Kaya pagbalik ko sa Pilipinas, mura man kong nag-ubo-ubo at sipon. Grabe akong chill. I had some chills, etc. Murag na. Grabe ito kay dagan-dagang botilya sa humanity ako na inom ito. Ang vets worldwide, second year into the second year of COVID, the pandemic, 1,886,348 that's globally. Grabe, no? That's around of 1.9 million na namatay. Sa United States, nausam ng US, na problema pa sa COVID, problema pa silang demokrasi. Okay, sa United States, there are now, what are these? Okay, here, 21,307,125 cases, confirmed cases. Sa United States, ang ilang deaths, 361,000 deaths. 361,212 deaths. Now, there is a Pilipinas. We have 482,083 deaths. Cases. Ang deaths sa Pilipinas, 9,356. 482,083 deaths, 9,356. Narita sa Japan, Japan, mga 200,000 in Japan. Asa mga Japan na mga 266,973 cases for Japan, and the death in Japan 3,649. 3,649. Then next, South Korea. I think by this time you know the reason why we're selecting these countries for our study. South Korea, 66,686 cases with 1,046 deaths. With 1,046 deaths. Okay, that was South Korea. Next is Singapore. Should be about 58,000 Singapore. What man yung usab ni Singapore? Gamay man gihapon. Singapore, 51,813 cases with only 29 deaths. That's Singapore. And next na is Taiwan. Taiwan, 822 cases only. Come on, move. 822 cases for Taiwan. Come on, move. Hello, Taiwan. 822 cases there. And that's in Taiwan cumulative. That is only 7. 822 and 7. And next, of course, is Hong Kong. So let's zoom in. Asia, Hong Kong, there in the center. Click. All right. So here, Hong Kong. Yes, there in Hong Kong. And cases there, 9,107 cases, and that's in Hong Kong, only 154 cases, knowing fully well that they have a population density of 98,000 people per square. So, manang update na to sa cases with our neighboring countries that we use for comparison. We remember we have a comparison table for this. So, mana siya. Again, going back sa, sorry, here. Going back sa world. Going back to world, refresh the map. $1.9 million dead, and 87.4 million cases, 1.9 million dead. Right. Okay. Now, sa di pa tampadayon, ano man ka? Sir, di ba ka ma-update? Okay. Naminaw po nato ron si Francisco Pilago o si Jeridia Adler. Kanais ko no sa Taiwan. Malagi si Pitoy patay. Okay. So, ano sa ta sa update na to sa markets na before we go to the news. Dow Jones, open na bang Dow Jones karon? Open na dapat, pero I don't know kung updated ba niya itong try to refresh our data. Windows, full screen, window. Itong refresh mo itong data 4. The Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Market. Dow Jones. Okay, refresh mo ka. Data. Open na. Okay. It's now trading. Okay, so then, if you can see, if you look at your laptop or TV monitors, it's now, it tried compared to last time. Previous close is 38.29. Karon ni saka siya. Pusat. Pero actually nagsaka siya sa previous 30,937.61. Of course, nisaka na siya tungod kay si Biden na-confirm na magyud after nag-siege ang capital. Istoryahan later on. 30,944. Ang closing yesterday it was 30,829. 30,945. It's that changes. Look at that. That changes every 10 seconds. Look at the number there. 945. Karon 941. Sunod 30,941. Sunod 30,000. Let's wait for 10 seconds. 10,940. So it's fluctuating up, but generally it's higher than the previous close yesterday, which was 30,829. Karon ni 940 naman. So it's very good. Og si TC Kulot na mino na to watching from Consolacion. Salamat. Okay, so na change ang Dow Jones na to din ha. Ang gold, the market is also open. Now our data changes every 10 seconds. Gold now is at 1,913.6 US dollars per ounce. 1,913.6 dollars. Previous settlement price yesterday was 1,908.60. Last settlement price. So nagsaka sa gold. Okay. Arita sa Brent, it's also trading. The Brent crude is trading now at 54.24. 54.24, now 54.25. Okay. So, previous settlement price yesterday was 54.3. Down siya gamay. 54.4, 4.24. So it's fluctuating ang Brent crude oil. Ay na nag-ubos na kasi mataas, mahal na. O ang foreign exchange karong adlaw sa United States Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas reference rate United States dollars 48.06. The British pound 65.41. Hong Kong dollar 6.20 practically. Swiss francs 54.7. Canadian dollar 37.9. Singapore dollar 36.5. Australian dollar 37.5. Bahrain dinar Rabihan sa Bahrain, no? Bahrain dinar 127.6. Saudi Arabian Riyal 12.81. Brunei, sorry, ano na Brunei? Ito sa dirham, United Arab Emirates dirham 13.08, and European Monetary Union 59.25. So look at our crawling headlines below. Separate na sa atin pag-discuss dito na tani. Mura ta 1 man CNN. O mo ni siya ang headlines karon. Last 5 headlines siya ito ma-display. Here's the overlooked demographic problem caused by COVID-19. Sa mga demographic problem by an HSBC economist. Stocks open higher as the Dow looks to extend advance into record territory. So, yung open higher ang Dow Jones Industrial Index at ipakita kaganina, diba sa chart. And stocks extend rally as Congress certifies Biden's victory. And the Dow rises to record as Biden's election win confirmed after capital gains. That means record ang dili lang may highlight. Ning reach kitag new record. As Biden's election win confirmed after capital chaos. JP Morgan Chase, Walgreens Boots share ilang mga stocks gains contribute to the Dow's 111 point jump. Pag-open 111 point jump. So, updated sa tamo sa Tagnas New York, di ba? Sa Tagnas New York mga headlines. Okay. So, saan naman meron? Si Tony Hereda, naminaw po na ito karon. Okay. So, balik ta. So, yesterday, gabi atong gi-discuss ang thrilling nga Georgia state elections for senatorial, for the Senate seats, senatorial candidates. O ang atong gi-mention nga ang incumbent pulos Republicans. And then there's a runoff election. I will explain why there's a runoff election. And in the runoff election, a lot of African Americans voted. So, a lot of analysts attributed the increased number of votes, increased number of voters to African Americans who are voting, some of them for the first time. So kagapon napili na si Warnock against nakadaog na si Warnock against Miss Loeffler. Si Loeffler actually is a billionaire, no? May tag-iyang ba na may tag-iya sa New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange. Okay. Now, the other seat, si Ossoff versus Perdue. Ossoff is the Democratic candidate. Ako nang i-mention ninyo na leading na gamay, pero actually, after our program, pagka pagabuntag na tug na ta, si Ossoff is now the recognized, wa pa ma-officially pero muna yung leading candidate. Murag disod na maapsan ni Perdue. And until tomorrow mag-ihap pa ang state of Georgia kay incoming pa ang military votes, mail-in ballots, etc. Absentee ballots. So, overnight, we learned nga si Ossoff is now winning. So, in other words, for all intents and purposes, except the official declaration, the Democrats won the 2 seats in the House, in the Senate, 2 seats in the Senate, and Warnock became the youngest, not the youngest, the first black American from the state of Georgia, senator from the state of Georgia. And she also said, at 33 years old, na break niya ang record ni Joe Biden, the youngest senator at 33 years old, from the state of Georgia in this case. So, in the entire history of the United States, kini si Warnock is, I think, the 11th black American so far as senator, no? The first black senator so far in the history of the United States. Grabe, no? 500 years pa na history. Number 11 to siya. Si Kwansan, sa late sa 20th century, 30 years ago. Si Biden, 33 years old, the youngest senator. Karon si Ossoff, na tayo niya ang record, youngest senator. Or dol. Anyway, so karon ang United States 50-50 na siya. 50 senators from the Democrats and 50 senators from the Republicans. The Republicans red. They're the GOP party. Ang Democrats, blue na sila. Ang ilang motif colors. So may implication na. As I mentioned last night, the implication is that at 50-50, the Senate is now controlled by Joseph Biden's party, the Democratic Party. Si Nancy Pelosi still re-elected as Speaker of the House of Representatives, lower house, and the Democrats control the lower house. Now, the senators and the Senates, equal man senators, 50-50, the Senate is now controlled by the Democrats for the main reason that the Vice President Kamala Harris, obviously Democrat, mo'y mo-break sa anytime. So if you're voting across party lines, Democrats 50, Republicans 50, breaking the tie would be the Vice President Kamala Harris, of course, a Democrat. So now we can say that the Democratic Party has control of the lower house, House of Representatives, the Senate, the upper house, which is the Senate, and of course, the President and Vice President. So, all Democrats. Ang Supreme Court lang, packed by Republican, conservative, kitawag na conservative na mga judges appointed. I think tulo may na-appoint na ni Trump. Si Gorsuch, si Stosa, kini si kalimutan na ba siya babae. Natulo na kan Trump. Docker's vlog, si Linley. Uy, si Linley ni. Linley Lirio. Kumusta man ka, Linley? YouTube na minaw, ha? As Canada, Linley. Unya si Emmanuel Nunez. Mito po na to. Again, unsa nito po? Natugta pag mata nako nagubot na. Kay si Trump nagrally yung si Trump, let's march to the Capitol and let's take back the presidency because yung siya gitikasan siya. I'll be marching with you. Actually, wa mo march siya with you. So, pag march dito, ang mga barricades, ipang kuan sa mga Trump supporters ang barricades. So, of course, if you're a Trump supporter, usually mga whites, no? Whites, yeah, mga white supremacists, all of those, QAnon, all of those mga fringes na mga supporter ni ang barricades sa grounds, yung saka sa step sa Capitol, nanagan ang mga pulis dito sa Capitol building, isira ang Capitol building, pero gibuak ang mga doors, ang windows, nakasod. Lingsod sila sa Senate, lingsod sila sa chambers sa lower house. In fact, napay usa kaning lingkod dito sa speaker's seat ni Nancy Pelosi. Napay usa ningadto sa office mismo, sa personal office sa ni Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi ang speaker. Naglingkod po dito, nagpa-picture ang TL nasa desk. So karon ang kuan niya ang sige na ni kini si karon kini si Trump wa ginagilom ra. So gikuyawan na ang mga congressmen, the representatives and the senators. So they were wish kitagan sila gitawag scapegoat, mo sila na tabon silang mga naw silang ulo para ug na mga toxic gases kuan sila. Di sila mahilo. So scapegoat and they were guided into the tunnels. Ikuyawan gyud ang mga congressmen nandito sa chamber nila sa halls. Okay, at during the time they will deliberating sa adtong confirmation sa electoral votes. Supposedly, a ministerial function, ceremonial function, karon na mo controversy kay na mga Democrats, na mga Republicans nga plan mo object. Initially 15, it reached as much as 50. So, I think si Ted Cruz was talking at the time. Wa pa siya mo talk o na putol yung talk. At any rate, so, hawa sila ang question nganong walay gidakop asa man ang mga National Guard na kung ang Black Lives Matter mag-rally na may daghang mga National Guards niya peaceful ang ilang rally pamusilon man may mga matay pero kini ang mga Trump supporters sudra mas Kapitolyo gibuak ang mga bintana pultahan nakasud sila naka-occupy sila sa chamber. Pero at the end, wa ko kitang nigipusasan, nigabot ang National Guard after na nga gi-convince nila si Trump nga ipasada ang National Guard, but Trump actually hesitated to send the National Guard. So, dili ready for the mob. So, mura gito ngayon, matabog mato pa ni Biden insurrection, mato pa sa uban sedition, uban rebellion. So, nakuan gid sila na sila ni na si Delirio de Conoger nas Canada. Unya, ang hitabuan niya mura ba gipasodra sa mga pulis wa pa mo sila gani di ba? Of course na namatay nga upat later on usa na po sila dito sa sud sa Capitol babae. Pero di ba pareha sa kuan nga raras gawas, raras streets, pangpusilon, gipang tirgas, etc. So, may reklamo na, where was the DC police, ang Capitol Police sa dito, na police para sa Capitol mismo, sa building, nagbantay. Na po DC Police, Washington DC Police, no? District of Columbia Police, yung National Guards, ay 3 levels na siya. Anong dili sila ready? O niya, karon wag ipang dakop. I mean, na ako na ipang dakop, si tinta ko na ito, pero wag yung kakta sa video, mura lagi ko, nagpa-selfie pa, nagkawat sa sobre ni Pelosi sa iyang mail, ay nagdag-podium sa Pilipinas. Pero mo lagi, in the history of the US, gistorm ang Capitol, gisiege ang Capitol, ang building. That was just daw in the War of 1812 when the British attacked the Capitol. 1812. Remember, 1776, ang United States na sila po na. 1776 na sila independence. So, 1812, nasod na yun. Nation na yun ang kuwan by 1812. And then 1850s ko no, pinagubot sa Congress, tungod lagi ito ka nag-away ang south o ang northern part ng states. Kaya ang southern part, di lagi sila mo undang sa slavery. So yun sila among sisid mi. Buwag mi sa United States, magbuhat mi among set of states, the Confederates. Anyway, so na-siege yung magkaigsunan at pa, na eventually, pagbalik nila a few hours later, siguro mga 3 or 4 hours later, nakabalik na sila, nakatweet na si Pence, undangan na, etc. Si Trump, nag-message, pero nag-message kayo naman na yun, we love you. Ang sus, ang mga, ang katong nag-sedition, we love you naman nun, violation o sa ato. I don't know, na by special law sa United States nga, sa ato, if you're committing a crime in the parliament halls or sa atong Congress, sa halls ng Congress, that crime mas dako siya penalty if you committed it in Malacanang or in the parliament. Ito sa US, okay ba na ba special crime for that? No? Because a crime has to be specially defined. Mas dako-dako na siya. Pilipinas, mas dako-dako na siya silot kay magunggi. Commit ang crime inside the Malacanang, for example. Anyway, so, nahitabo, balik sila, pero pagbalik nila, sus, ang mga senators, wala na sila mo kuhan. Si Ted Cruz mismo, yun siya, di na ko, I'm out. So, wala sila mo contest sa mga votes dito. Eventually, ang Arizona, di na problema. So, nabungkag sila sa Arizona. Kaya remember mo, reklamo ang House, kinanay sa ka-Senate member mo pirma. So, na yung mga states dito nga, ang House ng vote, ang opposition, Republicans ng vote nga, i-question nila ang result sa Arizona, for example. Basta, nayubang kuhan, Michigan, I think, walay senator na may perma. Ang Arizona din ha, so nabungkag sila, separated niya, resolve nila ang issue. Eventually, karong hapon, nato, kadlaw na to nila siguro, as 3 hapon siguro nato niya, dito nila, kuhan, alas 2 kadlaw, yung kuhan na yun, na confirm na si Biden sa Congress in a joint session presided over by the Vice President. So, Pence mismo nagbasa siya yung galing kong kapili. So, mana siya. Mana ang stocks milukso. Record level ang stock karon. Tanaw to kung saan ay level sa stock karon na. Kuha naman ni update na itong kuha. Live ba ni mo sa tag CNN. Okay, sus, 31 na 31,045. This is a record. Record siya. Okay. Now, ang Capitol Police, more investigation ko na siya for failure to contain the map. Failure to contain the map. By the way, ang Dow Jones karon na is 31,034. Record level na siya. Grabe yan, dukwag saka. Kung ba ito, ang close yesterday was 30,829. Karon 31,046 namin. 31,052 naman gani. This is a record. So, ato nang na live ang record sa New York Stock Exchange and nagprograma ta live nato na capture sa atong screen din na Dere. Dere. Okay. So 31,039. Sa ka magsenta nato unsay closing ani. Pero intraday trading man 9 AM na to, 10 AM na to. Isa ka dip gamay. Pero kung sila ang close lagi was 30,829. So all up wa gyud siya mo dip below the closing sa yesterday. So up parang nag zigzag siya going up pero pulls up wa siya mo touch below the closing. So it's now at 31,044, 48. Every 10 seconds mag-change na atong Dow Jones Industrial Average DJIA. 31,046, 31,048. So, daghan ron ang ning question. Okay, si Biden official na yun ha. Daghang mga senators may pull out. Siguro ang nabilin pila na lang. Ang naning kuan gyud ba kanang nangusog yun pero na kuan gyud sila overpowered sila no sa mga sa Democrats o niya sa mga senator, Republican senators nga especially si Mitt Romney iyaging condemn sa Trump. Kung daghang ingon nga si Trump either is subject siya sa Amendment 25 sa United States nga ang cabinet niya mo declare Trump as unfit for the position. Nasa nato sa Pilipinas na. So, ang cabinet na mag-meeting sila close Vice President Pence, but it's only 2 weeks. Wato na siguro nila. Another one is to impeach Trump, but it's only 2 weeks also. Ang kung mo gana is to impeach Trump. Lahat mo gana impeachment rule sa US o sa Pilipinas. If you can impeach Trump, ang usas ko na is perpetual disqualification from office. So, di siya magkadagan in year 2004. 2000 na, 2004. Kaya balik mo siya. Siya makadagan. So, marag symbolic sad na, but at the same time na po practical function. Kung kung si Trump i-impeach, no? Kung niya, kaya kung impeach si Trump ron, ma-impeach yung Trump. Kaya nga, ang Congress, ang lower house, ang HOR, the House controlled by the Democrats. The Senate is now controlled with the Democrats. The President of the Democrats. So, Trump theoretically can be impeached. Kini sedition. And all other things na nagipangbuhat magkaiksanan. Grabe na siya. Yeah. So, nagsigilag golf. Sometimes dagang mga matay. Can you imagine? In US pa to? 1 death for every 30 seconds. Uy, sabi na, 31 and 73 naman. Dow Jones. Okay, 31, 73. These are record territories na siya. It has touched a record intraday highs. Karon magkaigso na. Unya, sus, grabe, taas eh. Ito na, sus, 31.73. So, the Dow Jones is reaching record high for intraday trading. O takibawag unsay record close ani mo, record close ba ni? And we are watching it live. Atong data na change na every 10 seconds. Live sa atong program sa the Benz Nightshow. Sa ba episode 16 na ba ta? January 7, 2021. So, napunta so that we are witness to history. And hopefully, mo close siya at a record level. Kay intraday pa man trading within the day. Sa oras up and down, up G's pa man nila sa buntag. Matake ba sa metabo ini class 4 din close. Okay. So, it's 31.53. Grabe sila. Pero ato na matanaw sad, maybe I can change this. Interact. Okay, this is it. Can I change this to AI? One day man, di man ko an hourly. Ayan na lang. Ay na naglabti. 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 Okay, so since 1812 or the 1850s, wa gyud nagubot na ang Capitol. In fact, it was so secure, matod pa nila nga labang ka from one seat to the Capitol across the street. Di ka palabangon, paagion jud ka dito sa crosswalk yun, kanagyon yung pedestrian lane. Crosswalk kay stricto kay sila. Ito kas crosswalk para mamonitor ka dito. Musod ka na, bisa congressman ka, na kay ID. Karon gipasod, giabrihan ra ang pultahan, gipasod dito sa chamber, naglingkod-lingkod sa speaker's seat dito sa Congress. At kuyawan taon na nago ang mga congressmen kay buto-buto nos gawa sa bukpok ba, pukpok, buk. Then they have to wear escape hood suits and they have to go to the tunnels before they came back. Grabe. And they could have foreseen it asa man ang National Guard nga ipostidan. Asa ang DC Police nga ipostidan. Why were they not prepared? Kung Black Lives Matter pa to, o mga African Americans pa to ang may more than prepared sila. In fact, they will be shooting rubber bullets already. Karon wala. I-open pa katos chamber, open na. They didn't have to break down the chamber. Open na. Kato ng main door mo ay gi-break down. Yagi sa bintana, gi-break down. Pero once inside, wala na. There was no resistance anymore from the Capitol Police. Remember, Capitol Police, DC Police, National Guard. Tulo na ka groups. Yes. Right, so basta mo niya. Okay, asa naman eh. Si Gigi Tevis na minato o matod pa ni Hana nga nag-post sa Facebook nagpakaulaw gud si Trump kabihan Trump eh. The worst president the United States ever had. And Trump is so selfish, so corrupt. Remember katong iyang call last Saturday kana to mo to worst naa pa gyud kining iyang murag inciting sedition. Kung kibaw kang ibutang ni sa bar, maglibog usang tubagan na. A sitting president of the Philippines incites people to go to the Capitol, inciting to sedition rin insulti sa pabatasan pambansa. So, niya unsay crime sa mga ngatos batasan pambansa. Ano ba? So, daghan lagi kato lang iyang attempt to influence the election results. I'm sure na nagka-violate siya federal and state laws at the time. So, ang kinipas Trump, nagplano rin siyang i-pardon iyang kaugalingon. That will be the worst. Yeah. So, may gani kay mga senators, napaghihapon na hibiling senator in favor ni Trump. Pero, again, kay senators, parang buwan nila mababagi yun ang proclaim ni Biden as proclaim ni Biden as sila ni the new president of the United States. Control Dow Jones change. Okay. Pwede ko na usponin ako, no? Pwede na po usponin ako ang ginagawa na ng Dow Jones. Okay. So, ano ko po nga if I can change it right now. I'm sorry. Dow Jones. Let's try. We're witnessing the history of the Dow Jones. Huh? Properties. Okay. Okay. Kini, yes. Okay. Alt. Bang. Then, enlarge. Bang. So, pwede na ko na yes. Dako na. Klaro na kayo. Dow Jones Industrial Average, it's now at 31,093. That's record high. Now, no, 31,088. So that's 31,000. Ang close, remember, it was 30,829. Karon na 31,086. So that's about 1,000 na siya. Okay, ang pagsakan niya. So, sakto na pinakaan na to ang screen para klaro kayo yung number, no? Klaro kayo yung number. Diba? Sa legit Benz Nightshow. Okay, and ato lang i-headline sa mga coronavirus karon. Ang US nag-report sa iyang highest single day death toll as CDC offers grim forecast. 3,865 died in the US kagahapon nila as America focused elsewhere. Ano siya problema din. Live updates. China bans 11 million people from leaving the city in Hebei province as health officials try to contain the virus outbreak. Krapiya na 11 million na po sa province. Lain ng Hebei province and Hebei province. CDC found more than 50 cases of the corona variant first identified in the UK. So, di na tawag Europe kay Piper. Grabe, no? Florida seniors face long lines and haphazard registration system to get COVID-19 vaccines. State of emergency declared for Tokyo due to COVID-19. Quebec locks down further, fearing a collapse of its hospitals. And these civil rights icons receive COVID-19 vaccine and they're encouraging Black America to do the same kinsa mga personality. After a freezer filled with COVID-19 vaccines broke, California hospital is scrambled to administer more than 800 doses in just 3 hours. Kaya na back down. Birya ang ilang freezer niya. Kaya ka ng Pfizer nga gamitong ila. So, former UN Ambassador Andrew Yang, civil rights leader Sharmona Clayton, former Health Services Secretary Lois Sullivan, and baseball legend Hank Aaron all received COVID-19 vaccines sa Tuesday. Campaigns to encourage confidence in the vaccines against coronavirus have had to contend with America's history of racism in medical research, a lack of trust in the federal government. So, pagkuangin sila kay pa-injection sila kay na may daghang mga anti-vaxxers di gusto vaccinate. Ang WHO calls for more intensified measures to fight the UK variant. London may run out of hospital beds in the next few days. English city set to run out of the Pfizer vaccine doses by Friday, ang Birmingham. India to conduct trial nationwide vaccine rollouts karong Biyernes. China bans 11 million from leaving city in Hebei province. City of Shijiazhuang. Capital niya sa Hebei province. Sus, Shijiazhuang. Ang Wuhan, Hubei man to. Kini Hebei. 11 million din. Napuyo ang Shijiazhuang. Grabe yan. South Africa will receive 1.5 million vaccines from January. Seniors in the State of Florida face long lines for the vaccine. An open letter from U.S. physicians calls on Biden administration to mail masks to all American homes. Dito, sa Hong Kong, maglibre mga mask. Padasin yung balay. South Korea extends ban on flights from Britain after reporting new cases on the UK variant. As Oxford AstraZeneca shot rolled out to doctors in England after the UK tops 1,000 daily deaths. Pagbabilo mo dahil, ibang terrible ba? Ano Hong Kong, di man mamatay siya, naka 1,000 lang patay. State of emergency announced for capital Tokyo. 4 US congressman announces COVID-19 positive results 4 hours after voting. Ayay! They sila 4 hours after voting na sila yung results. US reports more than 253,000 new COVID-19 cases. Bitaw na niya. Hindi ba mga congressman, di ba? Paano sila? Protocol na sila. US deaths record more than 3,800. It's now 3,865 in new daily record. So, nakag-record record na to sa stock exchange, record sa daily deaths sa kuan sa US niya, record po sa UK sa daily deaths. So, live during our show. Legitimate Nightshow episode number 60. Anyway, two things na di pa ko mo kuan na yun. Number 1, kinilaging kuan. Oy! Mas iring nawa, mas iring. Ano iring man eh. Okay. Okay, iring. Balik. Now, namatay si Danilo Lim. Ngano namatay mas Dan Lim? So, is it because duda ko tungod sa linhwa? Remember, ang linhwa na ay Chinese. Na pinay ephedrine nga content, ephedra. So, minom ka na take of siya po. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor, ha? Pero si Dr. Burden mo yung nag-discuss, Rowena Burden, sa yung Facebook, or I think July or August. So, ephedra na siya. Kunya, ang kuan, ang linhwa, doon ay namatay, si Danny Lim, namatay heart attack, contracting COVID, o si Congressman Umali. Namatay po na siya. COVID po. So, pulas for heart attack. Actually, nagduda ko ning duha. Common sila, nag-inom ng linwa. What? Wala kayo malaki. Oh, maybe remdesivir, no? Kaya ingom sila ka ng remdesivir, di na pwede. Pero, wala sila. Anong namatay mo si Umali? Anong namatay mo si Danny Lim? Anong namatay mo tag-iya sa chuknat? Diba? Galing yung hospital. Ang hospital mo nakapatay nila. Takibaw, ang protocol di mao. At so may sila, nag-convalescent plasma ba ni sila? Nanarabay question ron. Ang convalescent plasma mo result into blood clotting. So, di ko doktor So, na yung mga clinical doctor sa US nga in caution against using convalescent plasma. Kaduha, nagamit may sila remdesivir while already in the ICU kay mga research nga ang remdesivir, I'm not a doctor, so di sa ko scientist, so whatever I say is just a point of discussion. So i-check nimo yes or no. Mag-research ka na. Nga sa kuan ko no, ang kini ko nung remdesivir, mayroon na siya sa first stages ng symptoms, pero nanas mga serious na ko no, makadaot ko no ang remdesivir. Nagamit pa rin sila sa mga kuan nila. Tuklab, basta na ka ng mga antibiotics. Or, tingali ang kuan, napauso pa ng ventilator. May kuan nga nagkakaroon ng disgrasya ventilator. But these are the issues. Okay? So, muna, si Danny Lim, abti ko to, water diabetes. Tay, heart attack ito. Akong doon na, tungkol isilin mo, kanang Chinese tabletas pa. Unya, si Umali, dagan ka mga kwan, itong Commissioner sa una, si Brillantes, basta dagan nga famous persons namatay. Akong question, puso pa din ang patay sa COVID. Kaya man na to, wa na ng COVID. Napili, wow, ang Dow Jones makaigsunan, 31,124. We are a witness to this record number. The highest ever in the history of the Dow Jones Index. It's called the Dow Jones Industrial Average. That's the name of the index. 31,113. So 115 is now 286 points above the closing for yesterday. Grabe, no? Record. Andiyan ka ng 30,000, mag-record sila. So 31,117.81. Grabe ni. And recorded na to live sa atong show, the Benz Nightshow, episode number 60, January 7, 2021. Di ba? Pabanin dito si Benz. Di ba? So 31,119. Anyway, 11:30 naman siya. Salamat siyang pag-iguban ka na kung magkaigsunan. Ito pa. Chatroom. Kumusta ang chatroom na to? Okay, si Angie Anga, naminaw na to. So, salamat kayo ha. Again, si Engineer Hilario Escudero, Ana Bucaras, Francisco Pilago, Judida Adler, Tisi Colot, Terry Heredia, Emmanuel Nunez, si Lindy Lirio, nas Canada ron, Juji Teves, Ana Bucaras, Angie Anga. Thank you sa inyong pakikuban ka na po. Alright, so, ito sa ito. Ito sa main. Okay. So, I hope na, taga may na-discuss. If you're too busy to follow the news, I can follow it for you. It's now the 7th of January 2021, and this is episode number 60 of the Benz Nightshow. Thank you and good night. Bye. See you tomorrow.